Are you thinking about moving to Simi Valley, California? In this video, I'm going to take you through 7 well-known areas of Simi Valley so that you can determine if any of those might be a great fit for you when you decide to move into Simi Valley, California. If this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Simi Valley, California, subscribe below and tap the notification bell so you can be aware of all the current market changes in Simi Valley, California. My name is Steve Hise, my partner is Trisha Garcia. We get phone calls and emails every day from people just like you looking to make a move to Simi Valley, California, and we absolutely love it. Whether you plan on making a move in 9 days or 9 months, give us a call or shoot us a text, send us an email. All the information is in the description below so we can help you make a smooth move to Simi Valley, California. Did you know that there are over 215 housing tracts in Simi Valley, California? I'm going to take you through 7 of them today. Let's get started. All right, the first community I want to take you through is called Big Sky. Big Sky is made up of 9 different tracts, and it's located on the very northern side of Simi Valley. So if you're familiar with Simi Valley, you take the 118 freeway, get off at Erringer, and just travel north, and that's where it's located. It's made up of 619 homes currently. Now the cool thing about Big Sky is it's got some amazing views. Like at the top of Big Sky, there are some great views, and in fact there's one area that you can kind of look out when there's a sunset. It's just beautiful. In fact, there's a nice viewing area there. You can park your car there. You can kind of go down into this little area and put like a lawn chair out there and just watch the sunset. It's just beautiful. So Big Sky, you're near shopping, you're near gyms, you're near schools. You've got a hiking trailhead right there in Big Sky. You've got parks. In fact, there's actually Big Sky Park, and just on top of Big Sky Park, or just north of that, is the dog park. So Simi Valley does have a dog park, and it is located within Big Sky. It's located within Big Sky, and from the dog park actually is probably the best views that you're going to see in Simi Valley. You're pretty much on top of Simi Valley, just looking over the whole valley, and it's just amazing. I love it there. Okay, so the dog park itself actually is about 3 acres of space, and they have 2 different areas for your dogs. They have the small dog park and then the big dog park. So if you got a big dog, you can throw the ball and have the dog run and chase it. It's really a great park. You gotta go check it out. All right, so more about the housing though. Okay, so Big Sky was built right around 2005 and 2006 is when they started building a majority of the homes in Big Sky. Of course, some were built after. There's a lot of different floor plans in Big Sky. But the cool thing is that if you drive through it, the streets are nice and calm, they're nice and quiet. You've got great people living in the neighborhoods. The square foot ranges between 2,000 square feet to actually right around 9,900 square feet. But the average square footage on the homes there is 3,497 square feet. Now, the price ranges, it's kind of hard to say because there are so many different style homes there, but you're probably going to pay, the average home cost is going to be right around $950,000 to $1.5 million. And then of course, when you get into the higher luxury estates, you're going to pay a lot more than that. All right, let us move on to Bridle Path. Okay, Bridle Path is an equestrian community. So it's in the very southern part of Simi Valley. And it's known for horses. So there's a lot of horse trails there. The horse trails kind of run throughout the whole neighborhood. And usually these homes have plenty of land with them to accommodate the horses, of course. You're also going to see homes with large driveways, so you can park trailers there, your horse trailers or RVs. So there's a lot of land on these homes. Now these homes were built in the 70s and the 80s. The average floor plan is right around 2,095 square feet. Bridle Path is close to parks, hiking trails, shopping. It's got nice and quiet streets, and some parts of Bridle Path have some amazing views depending on what side of the street you're on, and if you're on a hill, some simply amazing views. Now, when you're purchasing a home in Bridle Path, expect to pay at least $1 million. Now, these homes are very nice. They are, built in the 70s and 80s, so a little bit older, but you've got a lot of land on these, and it's one of the more desirable neighborhoods in Simi Valley. So you expect to pay, $1 million plus on these. Bridle Path has 657 homes. Okay, Wood Ranch. Wood Ranch is on the very southwest part of Simi Valley. I actually did a video on Wood Ranch not too long ago, so if you want to check that out, click this link right here, and you can watch that video. Wood Ranch is home to the Ronald Reagan Library. It has direct access, I should say almost direct access to the 23 freeway, which is the outlet to the 101 freeway and the 118 freeway. 101 freeway can take you all the way into Los Angeles, and it can also take you all the way up north, going towards Ventura, Camarillo, Santa Barbara, and further up. And then it also outlets to the 118 freeway, and of course the 118 freeway will take you down into the San Fernando Valley, and then of course into LA. Wood Ranch, it's close to hiking, actually has hiking trails within Wood Ranch. It's got parks, schools, and shopping. There's an 18-hole tournament style golf course running right through the center of Wood Ranch. There's a huge park with large green areas, basketball courts, tennis courts, and more. The Wood Ranch is a very well landscaped and very well maintained area. It's made up of 30 different communities, one being the Lost Canyon Estates, which I'm going to show you in just a little bit. They started developing these homes around 1985. It's about 3,000 acres in Wood Ranch, and about 3,000 homes were built in Wood Ranch as well. Now, about 1/3 of those homes are condos and townhouses, and then the remainder of those are the single-family homes. All right, so now we're going to move on to Long Canyon Estates in Wood Ranch. Okay, Long Canyon Estates has 516 homes. Long Canyon Estates is part of the Wood Ranch community, like I just said, which is the very west part of Simi Valley. It's like the southwest part of Simi Valley. And again, it has the hiking trails, golfing. It's within a gated community. Within this community, there's 4 pools, 3 clubhouses, there's a gym, some tennis courts, and there are over 515 homes. Actually, there's 516 homes total in this community. Homes range from 2,069 square feet to 4,200 square feet. Expect to pay no less than $1 million for these homes, and then when you get to the luxury estates, you're going to be paying a lot more than that. There's a whole plethora of different style homes here. So obviously, when you get to the 4,200 square feet, those are more the luxury style homes, and you're going to pay a little bit more for those. "516 homes are in Long Canyon Estates." Okay, next we're moving on to Indian Hills Ranch. Indian Hills Ranch has 241 homes within its tract. So it's on the very northeast side of Simi Valley. In fact, it is closer to one of the communities that are closer to the border of the San Fernando Valley. So if you hop on the 118, you just go a couple miles, you're going to go over the hill, and then you're all of a sudden in Los Angeles County, San Fernando Valley. Indian Hills Ranch is close to hiking trails, schools, parks, and shopping. In fact, you've got a couple hiking trails right within Indian Hills Ranch. Simi Hills Golf Course is located just next to Indian Hills Ranch. In fact, you can walk to it. It's its neighbor. And it's one of the communities that's closest to the San Fernando Valley, like I just said. The homes were built in 1978, 1980, and some were built even as late as 1987 or 1988, I believe. The average square footage on these homes is 2,298 square feet, but you're gonna find a range between 1,845 square feet to 2,900 square feet. Overall, it's a great community. You're probably gonna pay right around $975,000 to 1.1. Now, of course, that's gonna range, or that's gonna vary, I should say, on the home itself. You do have some homes that are larger here, and those you're gonna be paying upwards of 1.1, but the average is right around 975 to 1.1, at least at the time of this video. Indian Hills Ranch has 241 homes. Okay, now we are moving on to the Texas Tract. The Texas Tract was built right around 1964. Of course, there were some homes built after that, but that's when the majority of the Texas Tract homes were built. There's 433 homes within the Texas Tract, and it's located just between West Simi Valley and Central Simi Valley. It's like right smack in the middle. All the homes in the Texas Tract were built as single-story homes, and they average 1,588 square feet. Of course, you're going to see some less, you're going to see some more. The community has an elementary school and a middle school within walking distance, and the community is also close to shopping, restaurants, and entertainment. The east end of the Texas Tract butts up against the Simi Hills Golf Course, just as Indian Hills does, we just spoke about. And some of the homes that are on that very east side, they overlook the golf course, and you just got some amazing views of the golf course. The streets are wide. If you have children, this is great. It's a great place to raise your children. There's a lot of kids and families within this community. The average cost on these homes is going to run you right around $860,000. Of course, again, you're going to see some less, and you're definitely going to see some more costly than that as well. Overall, the Texas Tract is a great community. Again, it's a great place to raise a family. There's a lot of kids in this neighborhood. All right, and last, we're going to move on to the Woodlands. The Woodlands is a fairly new community as well. Within the Woodlands, currently there are 278 homes in the Woodlands community, and they actually are still building. So it is at the southern part of Simi Valley, so it's like in central Simi Valley, but on the very southern part of Simi Valley as well. Great views, by the way, in the Woodlands. There's a park within the community that has 2 beach volleyball courts, and it also has a trailhead entrance there as well. Now, these homes, they started building them right around 2017, and of course they're still building, so you've got some really new homes here. The average square foot on these is 2,863, but they range from 2,014 square feet, and they go all the way to 4,121 square feet. So some of those luxury homes are going to cost you a lot more. You're going to see some of the luxury homes that are, upwards of $3 million, but those are some very large homes, beautiful homes. Overall, the Woodlands is a great area. It's a new community. I think you're going to like it here a lot. So if you have any questions at all, I want you to reach out to me or my partner. All the information's in the description below. If you want any more information on how to get into any of these communities or any of the communities that you've heard about in Simi Valley and I didn't speak about them today, reach out to me. Reach out to my partner. We are going to hold you by the hand, and we are going to take you through some of these communities and show you what we actually have here in Simi Valley. Again, the information is in the description below. We would love to help you out here. Doesn't matter if you're going to make a move in 9 days or 9 months. Just reach out to us. All the information is in the description below so we can help you make a smooth move to Simi Valley, California. Hey, thank you for watching this video. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch it. Do me a favor, please. subscribe, press the notification bell, press the like button, leave a nice comment in the comments field. And hey, I hope to see you around town, and I hope to see you in the next video as well.